Green Gap coach, and I help widows find joy in their life. Today, I wanted to talk about intermittent fasting. And I know it's been something that's been around for a little while, and some people do it and some people don't do it. And for myself, I found that it is very helpful and very successful. And it just makes me feel better. It's not about the weight loss or anything for me, but mostly it's about the way that I feel. So I don't feel bloated. I don't feel gross and icky in the mornings. And I found that with intermittent fasting, it's been helping me. So I do like a 16-8 intermittent fast, but there's so many different ways that you can incorporate fasting into your life. But I'm just going to share some ways that you can make sure that you are successful with your fasting journey. So 5 tips that you may want to start to incorporate if you are already intermittent fasting, or if you're thinking of doing some intermittent fasting here now in the future. So the first one is drink lots of water. That is going to definitely help curb some of the hunger you may feel in the beginning, as well as obviously water is good for our bodies. And so it's going to keep you hydrated and it's going to make you feel good overall. So drink lots of water. I keep, like a big hydro bottle like this and by my desk, and I drink it all day long. I drink about 4 of those bottles a day. So definitely something you want to incorporate. Number 2 is you want to do it at least for a month. So what happens sometimes is when we start something new and we find it challenging, we tend to give up. So they say that if you do something for 21 days, it's going to become a habit. So definitely, if you're thinking of trying intermittent fasting, give it a chance for at least a month and see how you're feeling. And I kept a food journal for when I did it, and I kept track of how I felt. And so that's a good way for you to know if it's working for you, or if it's not working for you, if you're feeling better or if you're feeling worse while you're doing the intermittent fasting. Number 3 is you want to make sure that you follow a low carb diet. So, while you're fasting, you still want to maintain a low carb diet. And so, I'm not saying to eliminate all the carbs, but ensure that you're not bulking up on those carbs as well, because then you're going to feel gross after you break your fast. And then you're not going to want to stay on the intermittent fasting process. Number 4 is when you break your fast, don't binge. As much as we might want to, we might feeling really hungry. We don't want to binge and just eat in that 8-hour window. That's not the purpose of it. You want to make sure that you're still eating regularly, how you normally would be eating, and not binging, because then you're going to feel, again, icky. And the last one I'm going to share with you is number 5 is stay busy. So in that fasting window, when you're feeling hungry, the best way to avoid the hunger or to not feel the hunger is to stay busy. So if you're at work, ensure that you're staying busy and you're not feeling bored and then you want to snack, or you're feeling that you're hungry. So I hope you guys enjoyed those tips. If you want to join my Facebook community, I will drop the link in the comments, and I hope everybody has an amazing